Hello guys, my name is Mr. God Assassin and welcome to an update of Game List on my Xbox One. You guys have been consistently asking me on Twitter and private messages on my everything, just all my social media. I've been asked to do this, so we're gonna do it. You guys asked me since Christmas is over, what new games do I have, what games do I want to play, and what games am I going to download for the year of 2016, and so on and so on. So, first we're just going to get to the game list while I do all this. What you see on the screen now is actually every disc game I own. Dying Light, pre-sequel Borderlands 2 is the Handsome Collection, with all the DLC for both. Dead Rising 3 and Alien Isolation. I just beat that today, which is actually New Year's Eve right now. So happy New Year, by the way, to everybody who is watching my videos. So thank you so much for all the support. This one's supposed to be downloaded on my external, but for some reason it didn't do that. So I'm going to have to change that. So I could probably just cancel that, and it probably will be in the list now. We'll go back and get it later. So that is my internal. That is just inside the console. That is what's inside and installed disc-wise for my console. We're not even to the... Now we're moving on to games that are digital and soon to be downloaded. Okay. There's going to be a total of 108 games. From 360 backward compatibility to the rare replay collection to every game you could possibly think of. It will be on every game I have ever owned that's backward compatibility now for the One, and games that I've ever seen me play are digitally downloaded onto this external hard drive. I have showed you in my gaming setup video. Every single one of these games are going to be downloaded sometime between Sunday and Wednesday, because as you guys know, this is a lot of time I have to do to get all these games installed into the console, make sure that they all work. It took me a long time to get this list down, guys, because there was a big list of games that I have yet to download, and I'm like, well, I got this terabyte, so let's just download everything and get it out of the way. I thought it would be easier for me when I go over to friends' houses and stuff. Now I have the external hard drive. I could probably even just bring this over to a friend's house and be like, hey, you want to play this? And we can play it. So it worked out for me in the end. I do appreciate all the support. It's actually thanks to you guys that I've decided to buy this terabyte, because this terabyte is going to have loads of games for you guys to want me to play on the console and to play for YouTube. It's just going to be an amazing 2016. It's going to be one of my best years probably on YouTube, thanks to this huge list of games I now have. While you guys are looking, you guys have asked me consistently, what games am I getting for 2016? Well, obviously the new Call of Duty, whatever it is, maybe Ghost 2 or Modern Warfare 4, whatever they decide to do with it. Or make a whole new series again, for all I know. I'll buy that. I'm buying the new Gears of War 4, absolutely. That is going to be at the top of my list, so don't you worry about that. Gears of War will be on the channel soon, actually, because when I get back, I can actually start recording on it again. There's just there's so many games. I can't even think of how many games I'm getting. I think I'm getting it should be actually coming up here soon. One of the games that one of my friends pre-ordered, and that's the end of the list. But one of the games that have been pre-ordered was Tom Clancy's The Division, and the beta is actually coming out. And I'm thinking about recording the beta for you when I get back. I may do a live stream on it, but I will make sure I'll do a vlog announcement on it to let you guys know there's going to be a Twitch stream for it, and I'll give you the link in that video and so on and so forth, so you guys can easily go pick it up and get on. So it's no issue with that. But I think that is the huge list I have for the console. I mean, that's just so many games, guys. I think we're getting pretty much, if once the backward compatibility for all the 360 games come, there's a lot of games on there that I've always wanted to finish a Let's Play for, which was BioShock Infinite was one of them. But no one was watching it at the time, and if you guys want me to finish it, I'd be more glad to finish it, because I know that game in the back of my hand, and it's been a long time since I played it too, since I transferred from the 360 to the One. So it's really nice that I get to have all these games on my console now and not have to be like, oh, I had to uninstall something, you know. So it's really nice to get a good list like this and be proud of it and just be happy with it, because that's just how I feel about when it comes to games. I think you should not have to install the games, but I understand that it takes a lot of space, and it's easier for them to install the game so the game runs smoother, so you get your frames per second. For other people that are obsessed with that kind of stuff, the graphics and the frames per second, if you're obsessed with that, go figure. So other than that, guys, that's kind of much of an update, but I was going to show you, and also in here, let's see if we can actually do it for you. We can check out the achievements. I know there's a way to do it. Okay, yeah, I know how to do it now. I wanted to show you guys my achievement list, because a lot of you have asked me, you have a lot of achievements now, so can we see an updated version of it? Let's unsnap that. Alright, there we go. So this is what is being played right now on my top of my console. Borderlands. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Alright. I just beat Alien Isolation, and I took up almost half of the achievements just trying to beat it on easy mode, and that was very scary, and I don't want to play that again. But I had a great time with that. It was an excellent game, and I felt the ending was pretty bad. I didn't like the ending of the game. Borderlands 2, I'm almost at the ending of the game. I just need to, I think I need to grind a little bit more. Excuse me, I have to grind a little bit more on the side quests so I can get better leveling and better guns. So we'll do that in the background. Dying Light, I already beat it, but if you guys want me to see it played, no problem. Just Cause 3, love that game. I don't know if I can do a fun Taj for it, but I can try. I have to upgrade my stuff apparently. And there's, you know, the achievement list is pretty big, so we would be here for a while, guys, trying to beat this. I'll show you every single game. There's games that have 0 achievements on, some that only have a little bit more than half or a little less than half. I mean, there's games on here that are just ridiculously hard to even get achievements for. And I just don't go for it. I can honestly say, guys, I don't go for achievements hardcore like I used to, because the one is more casual for me. I don't know why. I feel like it's more of a laid-back system for me. I just enjoy playing the games now. I don't really go grinding for achievements anymore. There's so many games now. There's not much time for me to even get in achievements. Like for that one, I even had time. I touched it and then I never bothered it with it again. So there's just, and that one actually got 1,000 on, which was the Another World. That was an excellent game based on Eric Chahi in the late 80s, I think. I did a series on Tomb Raider, but not on the Definitive Edition. But I don't feel like doing a replay of that. But pretty much that is my achievement list. Nothing really too special. As you guys already know, I am a big fan of the Walking Dead series and this Assassin's Creed series. So most of these have really high achievements, or close to high achievements. That's the best as I can do. And then it goes into my 360 achievements, which I have shown you guys these lists many times. So I'm not ever gonna go bother going back and show you everything. If for some reason here it says I got 100%, but I don't, because I know I don't have one achievement. But can't complain. It's there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting the channel of 2015. We're almost to 120, gamer score on the channel, and that's actually how I started doing YouTube, if you guys know, is my achievement score. I love doing achievements, but now I'm kind of laid back on it, so now I'm more on a Let's Play level. But thank you guys so much for supporting the channel in the last over 2 years of doing YouTube, and we're at 157 subscribers, and just reaching 100 was a milestone for me, being so much of a small time. So thank you guys so much for the support. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Merry Christmas to all. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. Let's start off 2016 the right way. and just say thank you guys for all your support. And I will see you guys on the next video.